What's up guys, it's Asian Power. Thank you so much for joining me for another video today. We are bringing you another Black Ops 4 operator mod review here on the channel. Today we are going over the SMG GKS. This is a wonderful gun and I'm super excited to go over all the details here with you guys, especially the operator mod, what it does, how can you use it to improve your gameplay, as well as what the best class setup is to utilize this operator mod to its full potential. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Let's go. Alright guys, first things first, this is a better gun to shoot from mid-range to close range. Not going to outgun any of the other SMGs up at close range. So this is a better gun to sit back, pick people off from mid-range to close range. When you add the Quadshot, it makes this gun a 4-round burst laser. It already has low recoil and high accuracy. Add that to a burst to that, this gun is going to destroy. Right here, I'm going to show you one of the two setups that I have. So this is the setup that I run with. It is absolutely dominant. This is more for a rushing class. You can interchange these things, like I said before, depending on how you want to play. This right here is a rushing class. So I have Quickdraw, so I can pull up on enemies a lot faster. Grip 1 and Grip 2, so my sights are going to be on target. My shots aren't going to miss if I'm accurate and true. I don't have to worry about recoil or anything like that because of these two attachments. Of course, you got the Quadshot, great, burst, does fantastic. Gear, I interchange between Stim shot and acoustic center. I like Stim shot so I can heal up and stay back into the game, or get back into the game. And then here's where I change depending on how I feel, how I want to play, as well as the lobby that I'm playing as well. So you only have a slot for one perk after all of these attachments, because these attachments really excel and make the gun as best as it can be. That's the highlight of this class, not the perks, but the class. So you can run scavenger, so you can replenish your ammo, keep the streaks going. If you don't want to use that, I would highly recommend Gungho, so you can pull up on enemies a lot faster. And then if you're using Gungho, I would run the specialist crash, so that way you can still replenish your ammo and go on long streaks with the GKS. Alright guys, so this is a second class setup that I have here on the GKS. This one is going to be a little bit more for hanging back and picking people off at a little bit longer range than usual. I wouldn't go too far as AR distance, but this could still be competitive at medium range. So you can use a sight. I don't necessarily like a sight. I think the iron sights are just fine, but if you want to sit back and be more accurate with your shots, definitely feel free to throw on an optic. I would suggest a red dot, because that's probably the best sight in the game, and this class does not have an elo, so I would go red dot. Attachments, quick draw, so you can pull up on the enemies faster. And then instead of the grip 1 and grip 2, we're going to switch those out for long barrel 1 and long barrel 2. This is really good if you, like I said before, want to sit back, fire at enemies from a medium range, pick people off. This is a super accurate gun. But again, the drop off is going to be damage because it is an SMG, so the damage isn't going to be as good as an AR. But with the long barrel sight, that's going to increase your damage fall off ranges. Unfortunately, with the GKS, it's always going to be a 5-shot kill. Even when you throw on long barrel, it's going to be 5 shots. But potentially, if you're going to land all 4 of those shots with the quad shot, it's going to be a 2-round burst. That's why I love this gun so much, is because this operator mod pretty much turns into a two-shot kill. Not a 2-shot kill, but a 2-trigger pull kill, if you will. One thing that I do want to mention is that the burst, when you put on the quad shot, is not something that you can just hold down the trigger. You have to pull it each and every time. So that may be a downfall, might be a turn off for some people, but it is a great weapon to use if you want to shred people very, very fast. You just got to pull that trigger, pull that trigger, pull that trigger. I think if you could just hold down the trigger, this gun would be super overpowered. After those, if you want, again, we're going to be left with very minimal space for perks. Those can be interchanged depending on how you want to play and what you want to shine in your gameplay and in the class. If you're going to be running an optic, you can opt to take out your gear, throw on an optic, or take out a perk, keep your gear on. There's a lot of different ways that you could play with this. Again, these are for my preferences, what I like to do. I pretty much keep it the same when it comes to these two classes. I just interchange the two attachments between grip 1, grip 2, and long barrel 2. Alright guys, that will do it today. Thank you so much for all the support. I definitely love all the interaction, the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. Definitely appreciate all the love you guys are sending me. I really, really, really am grateful for everybody. Definitely hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Let me know again down in the comment section what you guys like about the GKS if you use the operator mod and what your class setup looks like. Also leave in the comment section down below what operator mod you guys want me to do next. I definitely appreciate that. We'll see you next time.